Stratified squamous epithelium is found in the air sacs of lungs and the lining of the heart and blood vessels, and its function is absorption and secretion. Simple cuboidal epithelium is found in the kidney tubules and the thyroid gland, and its function is absorption and secretion. Simple columnar epithelium can be found in the intestine and stomach lining, and the function is absorption and secretion. Pseudostratified ciliated columnar epithelium can be found in the nasal cavity, and its function is secretion and the movement of mucus with the cilia. Stratified squamous can be found in the anus, esophagus, epidermis, and vagina, and its function is protecting underlying tissues. Transitional epithelium can be found in the urinary bladder and ureters, and it permits expansion and recoil after stretching. Embryonic connective tissue, or mesenchyme, can be found in an embryo, and it gives rise to all other connective tissue types. Areolar connective tissue is widely distributed under epithelia of the body, and its function is wrapping and cushioning organs. Adipose connective tissue can be found deep to the skin in the buttocks and the breasts, and its function is providing padding and cushioning shocks. Reticular connective tissue can be found in the spleen, liver, and the kidneys, and its function is providing a supporting framework for cells. Elastic cartilage can be found in the external ear and the epiglottis, and its function is providing support while tolerating distortion. Hyaline cartilage can be found in the nasal septum, the cartilage of the nose, and its function is it provides a stiff but somewhat flexible support. Fibrocartilage is found within the pads of the knee joint, and its function is it resists compression. Dense regular connective tissue is found in the tendons, and its function is it attaches muscles to bone. Dense irregular connective tissue is found in the dermis, and its function is that it's able to withstand tension exerted in many directions. Cardiac muscle is found in the heart, and its function is circulating the blood. Skeletal muscle is found in places like the biceps and triceps, and its function is it moves or stabilizes the position of the skeleton. Smooth muscle is found in the walls of blood vessels, and one of its functions is it regulates the diameter of blood vessels. Nervous tissue can be found in the brain and spinal column, and its function is that neurons transmit electrical signals from sensory receptors and to effectors. Red blood cells can be found within blood vessels, and their function is transporting respiratory gases, nutrients, wastes, etc. This is osseous tissue or bones, and its function is to support and protect. Now this is a picture of a hair follicle, and if you look closely at the pointer, you can see that it's pointing at the sebaceous gland. So I hope these slides were helpful to you guys. The only slides I wasn't able to get on there were the stratified cuboidal epithelium, the stratified columnar epithelium, and the elastic connective tissue, and those were the slides that Jarvie said we didn't have available in the class. Also, I would pay careful attention to the differences between the cartilages, as some of them look pretty similar and they don't look exactly like they do in the book as well. So just pay careful attention to that. Hope these slides are helpful, and I hope you all do really well in the tests. Good luck.